To have you living here as my son, my child, it will be so perfect.
I was okay with it.
Well, maybe Jack spending time with other children is something we should look into.
Yeah, I think that's part of the solution. Listen, Nick, I'm going to really need your support on something.
Listen, whatever it takes to make the situation right for you.
You need to stop expecting that, because what matters for Jack is what is really important, and I can't do that for him.
You can. You're his mother. You can do
So
this.
is Brooke.
Only technically.
I think that's what has to change.
Why are we even discussing this then? You know, you've been through some rough stuff here.
Please, would you watch this? I want you to see something. Hey. Hey, sweetie. Hi. You want to come out? Come on. Want to come out? Sweetie.
You said yourself he was tired.
That isn't the way a baby's supposed to respond to his mother. He should be reaching up to me. He should be crying for me. He should be laughing or smiling, but he doesn't even cry if I leave the room. I should be the most important thing in the world to him.
I really think with some time, patience.
Nick, please, I'm a psychiatrist. I know everything about childhood development and the problems that can arise from it. If a child doesn't bond to his mother at an early age, he won't even have his identity. He won't feel safe. He has to identify with the person that he knows is his mother. And it isn't me. You know, when I did this 12-step program, one of the sayings is actually to accept the things I cannot change.
I don't know what this has to do with Jack.
You know, whenever I try to put my best foot forward, I usually end up stomping on the foot of my competitor. I'm talking about Brooke. I always try to take the bigger step.
Well, no, that much. Why are we even discussing this?
Because babies pick up on everything. They can sense what their caregiver is feeling, and all he could feel from me is anger and resentment and fear. How can he bond to me? How can he possibly connect to me? And then all he feels is panic when I feel like I'm losing, because I'm comparing it to how Brooke would have done it. Those feelings, they don't translate into love. Do you think this is easy, standing here admitting defeat? It isn't. I wish I could stand here and tell you that I'm stopping this ridiculous cycle. Everything's fine. It's going to be great. But that wouldn't be fair to Jack. He deserves a happy childhood. It's time for me to step aside.
I'm going to go ahead and go. I don't know what she's doing, but...
If anybody has the resources for single parenthood, I do. So if you really believe that you're doing Jack more harm than good, and you want to step away from this for a year or two, I got it covered.
I know you're a great father. I know that, but he needs his mother. It's the most critical years of his life. He needs his mother, and Brooke is ready. She's ready right now.
I hear what you're saying, Taylor, but Ridge is going to be involved in this, and I really don't want a guy that hates my guts helping me raise my son. This isn't working for me so far.
Ridge doesn't have anything to do with this. Nothing. If you had just seen Jack when he was sitting on the floor and he was playing with RJ and Hope. He was so happy. I've never seen him laugh and smile. I mean, I was amazed. I couldn't believe it. Don't you think that's better than him sitting there crying his little heart out all the time? be happy. The hardest part's going to be letting him go. I don't know if I can do that part.
Just don't think other people go through life like this, that's all. Wasn't I just mowing the lawn? How did I end up naked in bed?
I feel sorry for those other people.
You know, I have a really wacky idea.
Yeah?
Let's get married in the yard
Well, that's not so wacky.
and not invite anybody. I mean, really, I'm having trouble kind of visualizing your sister Donna and my parents in the same room.
Oh, yeah.
And then we've got Katie and Bridget.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to work. I personally don't really want to see Rick. We have Rick and Taylor in the same room. How are we going to do that?
I love you so much. I wish I could make you feel how much I love you. I'll always be there for you. Not as your mommy, but I'll always be there for you if you ever need me someday.
Taylor was there?